Maple syrup, Mounties, snow, and ice hockey. Just some of the images that we imagine associated with our neighbors to the north in Canada. Since 1991, the Canada-Colorado Association has been sharing a bit of their culture with both Canadians and Americans all over the state. And later this month, they'll hit the green to raise money for a local charity that supports athletes with disabilities. And with more, I'm joined by the CCA president, Rob Mancy, Bruce Grandchamp from Colorado Adaptive Sports Foundation, and Jerry Duvall, who runs the Warrior Avalanche sled hockey team. Nice to have you on the show, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So first off, Rob, tell me about the CCA. What is it all about?
The Canada-Colorado Association is all about bringing together all the 15 to 20,000 Canadians that are living and working here in Colorado. So our vision is celebrating Canada, connecting Canadians and friends of Canada. So American friends, we call them our friends of Canada. So that's what we do that a bunch of events.
You know the Sackics are from Canada, of
We
course.
know that, yeah.
And then our producer and host, Karen Rosnick's from Canada.
Correct.
So she's involved in this. What kind of events do you hold throughout the year?
Well, a lot of events, well, obviously when Canadian hockey teams come down to play the Avs, we get together and watch hockey games together. We have other events like this Almost on Canada Day charity golf tournament coming up here in June. We celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving, and Canada's Super Bowl is called the Grey Cup, so we have a Grey Cup party. But we also have a number of business networking events revolving around common themes like NAFTA. It's important between Colorado and Canada.
Right.
So we do those kinds of things for business networking opportunities.
I love that you named the charity golf tournament Almost Canada Day. That's hilarious. Do you have to be Canadian to play?
Not at all. Anybody can come out and join us.
Tell me more about it.
So it's we gather the Almost in Canada Day charity golf tournament is on June 24th, which is the Monday before Canada Day, which is on July 1st, and that's the following Monday. So we always have that tournament beforehand, which is an opportunity for Canadians to gather, play some golf, and honor a good charity.
Why did you decide this year to support the Colorado Adaptive Sports Foundation?
Well, because we love hockey, the Sled Hockey Foundation is kind of near and dear to our heart, and they just got some great stories, so we thought it was a worthy cause to support.
Bruce, tell me more about the Colorado Adaptive Sports Foundation.
Sure. Colorado Adaptive Sports Foundation is an organization that allows youth and adults with physical disabilities to play team sports. So we have power soccer, lacrosse, wheelchair basketball, and of course sled hockey, which is the connection.
Yeah, which is fun. And what got you involved with the foundation?
So my son was born with spina bifida, and he started playing when he was 7 years old through an event called Wheelchair Sports Camp. That's actually going on this week. He was passionate about it the day he came home, and it just allowed him to really have some quality adult role models, to really get that confidence, that team building that team sports gives you. He's 25 now. He just graduated with his master's in nonprofit management.
Congratulations.
So that youth aspect of it and just getting that confidence, you know, it's awkward enough growing up able-bodied, but with a disability.
What's his name?
Unique challenges. Pierce.
Pierce, I hope you're watching. Way to go, dude. Woo, woo, woo. So fundraisers like the golf charity tournament, I mean, that's really important, isn't it?
It's extremely important. Hockey's an expensive sport. Ice time's not cheap. The equipment, I mean, even an entry-level sled's about $900, so it costs a lot of money.
Jerry, you played sled hockey. Tell me about your team.
So I play on an all-veteran sled hockey team out of Monument, Colorado. Basically, we take any veteran with a disability. The PTSD is a one that you don't see, so we like to get them guys out. It helps save lives, you know. The suicide rate is 21 veterans a day, and we're trying to lower that. And one of the ways is through sled hockey. With the sled hockey, it really gives you a new perspective of life. So you have to compete with the team, kind of like when you were in the military.
Right.
So it's a really great thing for the guys and gals that are on our team.
That's wonderful, and you're so right about just emotionally, not only physically getting out there with your buds from the military, but emotionally to talk and be there for one another. So thank you for doing what you're doing. That's amazing. You brought a sled.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about it.
So the sled, basically, we have two skates on it. They range, beginners are at 6 inches, more advanced are at 1 inch. Basically, we have two sticks that propel. They have metal spikes on the end, and we use it to pass the puck while also maneuvering on the ice.
That has to be crazy hard to do.
Oh yeah, it's very humbling, you know. The first time you get out there, you know, you're like, I'm sitting down, it should be a little easy. It's not at all. It's super hard because it's all core. all upper body. So I mean, it's fun. It really helps mentally, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Challenges you.
Right.
Thank you for your service
Oh,
too.
yeah, thank you.
I certainly appreciate everything that you did for our country and continue to do.
Thank you.
Rob, how can people register for the golf tournament?
They can go online to CanadaColorado.com and go to the event section, and you'll find a link there for registering.
And you don't have to be Canadian or a
Not at
member of
all.
the CCA.
Not at all. Come on out.
Nice. Well, thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate all of you coming on the show, giving us a sneak peek. And I have to tell you a quick little funny story. My oldest son, his name is Austin, but we call him A as a nickname. And so whenever he would be out playing sports, I would say, "Come on, A! Come on, A!" Everybody would ask me, "Are you from Canada?" And I never got it. I realized, hey. All right, come out to the Almost on Canada Day charity golf tournament on Monday, June 24th. Registration opens at 7:30 a.m. at Pinehurst Country Club. Register as an individual for $175 or put in a team of 4 for $600. The event supports the Colorado Adaptive Sports Foundation's Warrior Avalanche sled hockey team of disabled military veterans. Learn more about the CCA and tournament. Please go to this website. It's CanadaColorado.com.